Okay. Back in blueprints for a little bit. Just probably just like one day worth of stuff, but I've been really itching to get back into this. To figure out more shit about the new clue book. I was going over my notes and I figured out some stuff, specifically the uh book title anagrams. Uh, so I figured out that Tender Cipher is the Red Prince, and then Lunar Renamed is Realm and Rune. So I need those two books. Or, well, I need the Nursery and then the other books. And I also figured out that, what else? Uh, took a longer look at the XYZ ABC thing. I figured out that that's probably supposed to correspond to the uh, train tracks. So, if I can get back to the library today, that'd be really good for me to stay on track with this. And then I still keep forgetting. Never mind. New goal, code check. Is all that matters right now. Uh, break room me. Do this real quick. So that's 31, 11, 1. 9, 81, 18, 21, 42, 42 minus 1 is 41, that's 14, 14 times 1 is 14, there you go. Silver key, nice. Alright. Instant code check or instant code check? Instant code check, just go for it, give it to me. Getting right back there, right back there. I need to see what's down there. I've been waiting years for this moment. Oh, and I should get 5 extra coins down here too. Do it. Boom. Boom. Oh shit. Upgrade disc. And reroll dice. That's cool. Okay. That was it for that. And then other pairs over there, but I want to get the coins. Real quick. Oh, and the catacombs. I don't know what's up with this. Right, it's over here. Leave? Yes, yes. Light it up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Grandma. Her diary. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. What does this say? Aurel the Juris. Okay. Um. Uh, In the tomb. Okay. Uh, tomb. Clara Epson's room. God. Aurel de Giris. Uleldo. Uleldo. Ulel. Is it an N or the? It's an N. Ulel. Nai. Uleld Mora. A little dark to see this. Or Rulel Gift Eld Hugh Oris. I think there's a space there. Yeah, it's not connected. Nerd. Ow. Old. Or. Real. Screw that up. It's not how I thought this would go. Nerd. Ow. Eld. Eld. R. A. U. A Gelbid. WL? Yeah. Heed. Wait. Oh. WL Heed. Ulheed Eldlore. Lauderus. What the fuck? How am I supposed to figure this shit out? Hugh Sinclairlou. Period. Hugh Epson. Okay. Epson Lou. Dot. Or get old ein in. Old George Yari. Dot. Uldere. Uldere. Oris. Okay, well, I can't tell if that's on. L2 Oris Nerda. Or okay, whatever. Oris Fenro. If it's all supposed to be one word, then I'll figure that out later. Uldane Doro. This is a lot to take in for the start of a day. Or rare. Or Overaja. Oris. Oris. Neva. Neva. Ray. Lorja Eldiris. Uh. Lorja Eldiris. Uld Jora. That's a lot. That's a lot. This rotates everything, right? Restart that. So I want purple. Purple goes down, right? Okay. Let's start this. Gray doesn't move in general. So once I move this up, it's never going back down. So I need... I need you like this. Oh shit. Let me restart. I need... you like this, and then you up, and then you go back down. You go down. There we go. Okay. Easy. Another allowance. Ah! Ah, I need to look at the symbols. Ah! Okay. Thank God I have Steam Replay going for no reason. Okay, so they're just mirrors. Mirrors are purple. Or not mirrors, hourglass. What the hell am I saying? Morjai. Suzuki. Hourglass is the Raja, which is purple. Yep, okay. I did already know that. And I already solved it. Yeah, okay. Not totally needed. Don't know what that says. Right. Dig spot. No idea what make of it. Diary key. I hope I only need this once. Pay respects to my grandmother. And thank you, Grandma. I think those were the only two, right? Suspicious. But whatever. I think that was everything I needed down here besides the catacomb. Catacomb. I think I keep changing of how I say it every time. So I'll check this out. Wait, do I still need this actually? What did I need this for? The eighth angel points to our dreams. The eighth angel points to our dreams. How many angels are there? 7. So the 8th angel is, I assume, Jaraxxus. Yep, yep. Thank you, Jaraxxus. Oh, okay. Is he just straight up pointing at the exact chest I needed? Oh, brother. Okay, I already solved that then. Alright. Where is it? Anything to point to our dreams. Alright. Done, done. Uh, alright. Little underwhelmed. I'll head. You know what? I'll start in the foundation. Why not? Actually, never mind. This is probably faster. If I just go up. Yeah. So I forgot I can't actually get to the uh, basement from this side. Alright. Interesting start to the day. Motherfucker. I didn't think that the I didn't think about the elevator. Is there anything special? Is there anything special? No. No way. That'd be a bit much. Hide something at the bottom of the elevator. That's not the entrance. That's the chess board. That's the real entrance. Okay. Can I lift these up again? What happens if I light these up again? Does he just go back up? Nope. Just a cool thing to do again. Okay. Wonder if that means I can light the chapel back up too. That'd be neat. Alright, guess I'll head back. Nothing else down here, right? I don't think so. Okay. And nothing else with the angels down here. Nothing can do with the candles here. Or money. No shovels, so I can't dig. Time to go back up. Alright. Fuck yeah. Finally. Got myself an upgrade disc. And got myself uh the diary key. Alright, so let's see what else I can do here. Do I need the burning glass anymore? I don't think I need. Let me see if I wrote anything else down about the burning glass. Two mines trading post. Yeah, I've done all that. Can I search in my notes? No control Fing. Okay. Well, I guess for the time being, I'll hold on to it. Workshop? Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good at observatory time. Oh, so going off of my notes I was talking about earlier. So I so the fixed stars, I don't know if this is the right book, but it's the same book pretty much. So based off the XYZ ABC thing, blue book page Z word X. Z would be uh XYZ, if I wrote this in the right order. XYZ page 3, starting on off the title page, which I assume includes this one. So 1, 2, 3. Uh, word X. X. Word 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just A. Unless it's preface. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, this is confusing because covers was underlined. I need to make it, I need to get rid of all this. It's annoying me. Um, so Z A B C. Z A B C. So what page? The 3 word 8. See that? I guess that would be page B 7 word what? Wait, page B XYZ I don't know. I'm just gonna look at the stars. What the hell is this? Inkwell. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans. Fascinating. Is that the only star? That's such a crude star shape or like constellation shape. Um, just redraw me with regular dice. I can do chapel, and you know, this lets me see if I can light this shit up again. Nope, never mind. Anything else? Anything else back there? No. Something goes down. Redraw me. Hmm. So wait, if I redraw now, if I and I go back to the telescope, does that give me a new constellation? Like, does it give me the 40 level 49 constellations or? to stay. Let's redraw one more time. Okay, patio. Wait, okay, patio. I need the fucking shovel, man. Bro. Ladyship chambers. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes. What is this? Cupcake? Delicious. Open me up. The ladyship's sleep diary. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps, with luck, find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. 1:17:79. Uh, my dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start with my own room despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. Uh, my room. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. Quality, peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I woke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. What the fuck? Making a new note. Ladyship's diary. Bold, underline, header. Uh, diary to record her sleep. Uh, diary to record her sleep. Uh, possibly if you end day in each bedroom. She lists. So let's start. Ladyship's chambers is 2.5 hours. Peaceful despite brevity. With 10 less steps. Less steps. Additional star in the sky. Last night I retired to the guest room as I have yet to. Last night I retired to the guest room as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found, despite having a choice between two beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve, at the very least, as much comfort in their stay as we have. Well, I don't know if anyone's gonna get to sleep with the fucking with Drax's head hanging over one of the beds. Guest bedroom, nothing special. Uh, 4 hours, very fragmented. Okay. Guest bedroom, nothing special. Uh, my dear diary, it was strange to sleep in the childhood. No, 18, 21, 22. Sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. Oh. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Oh, Simon, right. Okay, so we are named after our grandfather. Uh, his name. Sleep duration twice the usual, quality 2 times as restless. The next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. Interesting. Uh, uh, Grandfather Simon's uh grave in tomb. Ooh, ooh. What is? Had to sneeze. Ugh, why is this so bright? I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. It's so weird. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Sleep duration, perhaps 1 hour, quality, terrible. Effects, about half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. Interesting. Servants' quarters. Half the steps. Next day, but with a roll die. Why are these so bright? It was overexposed. I don't know if it's just my screen or not. My dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Master bedroom for a reason. 8 whole hours, the best in many months. I woke feeling very refreshed with more energy and more steps than usual. Okay. Master bedroom. Uh, as fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son, and has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly. But I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clara Epson, grandmother. Yay, that's me. Eh? Eh? What am I looking at here? Uh, Screenshot, I guess. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna put that in my Discord channel, which I just made to uh house all of my Steam pictures coming because these don't carry over. These are saved locally for some fucking reason. Picture at the end of diary. Like what the fuck? It like looks like the vault. Or not the vault, the antechamber. bridge? Room that looks like antechamber, path leading from it to a bridge crossing a river, reaching a fork in the path. Uh, I don't I don't recognize where this is. At first I thought it was a west gate, like West Garden side, but that's not a bridge, that's just a plank that shows up. Hmm, give me 1 second. Where else could this be? Where else is it? Where's like a bridge? Interesting. Yep. Grandfather. Wait, can I spin these globes? Nope. Nope. Anything else in here? No. Does it never end? Guess not. Okay. Now, my wallet. Um, Not the right time for cloister. Also, I can't afford it anyway. Uh, Maybe the locked trunk that I can't open. Right. Don't have any keys. Wait. Special key. A silver key. Conference room. I think this is a good time for a conference room. Nice apple. Um, hmm. Bedroom. Kind of lacking some items. I need to go back. Work at the garage. That works too. I have car keys? No. I don't know why I always walk into the garage as if I'm actually gonna find another thing. You know what? Let's use a key here. Okay. Fairly worth it. Uh, Use another key here. I do want to go to the drafting studio. I'll do it. Cause I also fucking have another possible solution for this shit. Uh, cause I have the month and I have the 8 small gates. Shit, if we count small gates, 8 days crack, 8 saves, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gates. So if I had the fucking magnifying glass, I forgot about the magnifying glass. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, well, I'll look at. Okay, so it's the not the middle, not the first one on the right. Son of a bitch. Um, where do I want to go? Ooh, Open me? Give me something good? Like keys? More keys? Don't need more money. I guess that's fine. Uh, Still at 50. Alright. Head this way then. Could I get a, like a regular room, you know? Something simple, something may I have two. Thank you. Thank you for my dice. Oh, I did fill the aquarium up today. Or I filled it back up. I had to like think about that for a second. I was like, why is my aquarium filled back up again? That shouldn't be that. Shouldn't be like that. Want something going the other way that doesn't fucking cost me a gem. Hello? Can I stop getting rooms that go? There we go. Jeez. Alright. On rank 2, this can be whatever it wants to be. Like a parlor. Actually, storeroom? I guess storeroom. Then I'll get the parlor later, but this gives me a bit of everything. Okay, and there's no other goodies here, so I gotta keep going. Redraw me so I get better room. Uh, hmm. Just give me spare bedroom. More steps, which I don't need. This is where you're supposed to fucking give me the den, man, or something. Um, hmm. Give me the commissary. Then let me buy some gems. Nope. There's my magnifying glass at least. Got a sleeping mask? That's good. Sledgehammer. Awesome. Could use some gems to buy. Or shovel, you know? Shovel would have also been nice. Okay. Parlor. Yeah, has to be done. Okay, the white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are two false statements. Uh, if you're true, then these are both false. 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 Uh, so I mean that could work, and then that would mean that the white box is not empty. Uh, if you're false, and there aren't only two false statements, there's just one, and then you two would be true. The white box is empty. You can't be, then so that can't be right. Uh, so you have to be true, which means white box is not empty. Always gotta think about it. Always gotta think about it. Lab. Run some experiments, perhaps. Want to upgrade my disk? Upgrade my room? I want to get some letters. Uh, Spread dirt on the driveway. That doesn't do anything for me. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. Each time you eat an apple. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. I have 1? Spread dirt on the driveway. Draft an archive floor plan. I think this is perfectly fine. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. Yeah. Alright. Now upgrade me. Come on, give me something like really fucking cool. Ooh, aquarium. Aquarium is every color room plus 10 coins. Starfish aquarium, aquarium every color of room plus 1 star. Electric eel aquarium, aquariums every color of room power source. I mean, that just seems way cooler and better. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Nothing else in here. Don't need that, right? Alright, give me something sick. Lose 1 random inventory item. Hmm. Let me draw new floor plans. This is fine. Did I set this on fire? Nope. What I got? Silver key. Is this one locked? Not locked. Okay. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Study archives kitchen. Oh, wait, apples. I have exactly 2 hallways. Double your keys. Okay, that doesn't help me right now. I technically have 2 hallways, but can't make too much use of it. Alright. God damn it. Okay, key. Keys. Awesome. Nice. And then I get my own, get a gem from out of this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. Hmm. I think I can use this over here. 1 mechanical door for each mechanical room in your house. I have 1. Um, hmm. Did we draw? I mean, I got fucking hella steps. I think I can just tank the weight room. Give me a room that connects. Awesome. Amazing. Or I could do boiler room. Do I need anything else? Really? Hmm. Okay. I'll do courtyard. Supposed to leave relatively soon. So, let's rush this a little bit. Get what I can do. Get what I can Done. Forgot I don't have a shovel. And I didn't get a shovel. Okay. Alright. I got my magnifying glass. What was it? November? So 11:08. Holy shit, yes. Okay. Thank you. Number 5. This is so stupid. Okay. I'll get that. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing. As planned, we will be taking the old mountain way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have made, might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon, above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. I don't know what to make of that just yet, but that's number 5. Let me. Have I written. Where did I keep my letter notes? Drafting studio. 11:08. Uh, Letter number 5. And I don't remember what the other letter numbers are, but I might just look those up later so that I know what they are. Have we spread anything? No. Right, fuck, I need a shovel. Rumpus room? Reading nook? Hmm, the reading nook. Awesome. They give me the library. Or something cooler. Never mind. Library. And order me up. Maybe just order up a new clue again. I feel like I'm not. No, just do Realm and Rune. Alright, now let's just see what I can get out of this. Bookshop. I think I already have all the books though, right? I don't think I need that. Freezes your accounts. Don't think I want that yet. Uh, hmm. Well, honestly, don't think it would be that bad. Uh, hold off. Well, give me a little conservatory. Dormitory. I don't really need it. Oh shit. Kennel. Kennel's great. Make it commonplace. Cloister, unusual. Make it. I encounter it enough, and then dormitory I'll just leave as standard. Um, let's see. Go back to the weight room. Yeah, just open this one. Doesn't matter. Hmm. Something that can possibly give me a shovel? Or could I possibly get a shovel, actually? Let's try hallway closet. No, okay. I don't think I'm getting a shovel on this day. Uh, locked. What do I get over here? Oh yeah, I guess did get another silver key. In that case, guess just give me 10. Uh, corridor. At this point, I'm just kind of exploring for exploring's sake. Uh, you know what? Give me casino. If I can freeze, that'd be sick. Oh, I'll wager 20. Don't. Yes. I feel like I should have gotten more. I can get allowance? Damn it. Alright. I can reroll for the freezer, that'd be fucking sick. Mm, Alright, just give me the kettle for now. Let be. Locked. Yeah. Okay. And that's it then. That's good. That was a pretty decent day. I'll go back to the code check. I'll put something in. What do I want to put in? Um. Oh, that's not it. Parlor. Foundation. Yeah, bro. So many dig spots, but no fucking shovel. Oh, I can eat this pizza. Yum. Might as well. Alright, and then I go aquarium. Through here. Code check. Alright. What do I want to put in? Check my... Let's check my brain. Glass, why not? Alright, and then just end day here. Alright, you know what? Perfectly fine day. Perfectly fine day. Opened up the tomb, discovered the diary key, discovered Clara's tomb in general. That's a pretty good one session. Alright, I'll probably attach another session onto this one. Who knows?